kidnapping her own twins. The Jailhouse Interview, a Dr. Phil exclusive.
All castaways are sent to Exile Island.
I was getting kind of scared.
New Survivor, CBS tonight.
What do you have for breakfast?
You? Well, I'll settle for toast.
How about toast and a kiss?
How about a kiss and then toast?
Okay. Thanks
For what?
for letting me take it slow.
We got the rest of our lives. Do you want to get that? I'm going to finish reading the paper.
Sure.
Hey, sorry to call first.
That's okay. Wow, you look really pretty.
Oh, thanks. I can't stay. I have this thing I have to go to, so I can't get together this afternoon.
Are you okay?
No. Is Will here?
Yeah, he's in the bedroom.
Is everything okay with you two after what you told me yesterday?
Yeah, actually, we had a conversation and we worked things out. It's a lot better. What's going on?
My life just fell apart.
Well, good morning, ladies. Oh, man, don't you look nice so early in the morning? Blue is your color and in heels yet, too.
Thank you.
Why the long faces? Oh, no, don't tell me that Jay's been making trouble again. I warned her. I told her what would happen if she mentioned anything about the mess with Adam.
What do you mean?
Well, I know about it. Will told me.
What?
I plucked my eyebrows.
Is that blood?
Yeah, I kind of plucked myself too a little bit, but I think it's gonna heal soon. I hope. Can I ask you a question? Does Gwen wax?
Her eyebrows?
You can wax your eyebrows.
Yeah. Cleo, you can wax your eyebrows. Look, I'm willing to give this a shot, but we're gonna have to set a few ground rules.
You know, I was thinking, I'm really excited about being Gwen because I always wanted to be a singer. Did I ever tell you that? I sing every morning in the shower. At 5 a.m., I do the top 20 countdown.
Oh, that's really great.
Yeah, it is really great, and you're gonna hear it one day. But first, before we go any further, I need to know more.
About what?
About what you're paying me to do. Because I saw you talking to Gwen's husband last night at the club, and I could pretty much tell that you guys hated each other. So I started thinking, I mean, the surprise that you're planning, maybe it's the kind of surprise that isn't very nice. And that if you hate Will, maybe you hate Gwen too. And maybe this whole thing is just a big plan to hurt her.
Parker? Hey, Parker? Hey, there you are. Come on, buddy. You better go take a shower before Vienna uses all the hot water. Parker.
Do I have to?
The wedding's in less than an hour, man. If you want to get all slicked up and downstairs on time.
What about JJ and Sage?
JJ spent the night at Matthews and Sage is at the Sitters.
Why, if they don't have to go to the wedding, neither do I. I'll just hang out in the barn until it's over. It's not like anybody's going to miss me.
Oh! It's for lingonberries. We always used to have some at the table.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You've been so kind to me, Emma, letting me stay here and opening up your home so I can get married here.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, thank you so much.
So welcome.
You really going through with this?
I wouldn't listen to him, Vienna. He can't even find his shirt.
Oh, it's all right, Emma. Nothing can upset me today. I am marrying the man of my dreams.
Okay. All right. Then I'll go get dressed and get out of here.
Oh, aren't you coming?
What do you mean I'm invited?
Of course you're invited. I want the whole world to see how happy I am.
You're killing me. Stop it.
Henry?
Oh! Oh!
to yell like that?
That bad, huh? Well, don't worry. I brought you coffee.
I don't want any coffee. Just keep me up.
Okay. Oh, no. You have to sit up.
Either lie down and go to sleep or go away, okay?
So you're not going to the wedding?
My wedding.
Your wedding.
What is that, today?
In about an hour. And if you don't want to be late, come on.
What are you doing here?
I'm your best man, remember? I brought coffee. I brought a whole big thing of aspirin. You need to get in the shower, get in your tux. Do you remember at all the conversation we had last night?
There are some substantial blanks in my memory from last night.
Okay. Well, I told you that if you're not ready to go through with this marriage, then it's not too late. And it's still not. So there it is. Last chance. Do you want to go through with this or not?
As the World Turns is sponsored by Cascade. Dishwashing that's truly automatic.
No matter what your dishes go through, there's new Cascade Complete with Bleach Hydro Clean Action. It cleans even residue you can't see. So your dishes are every bit as clean as they look. New Cascade Complete with the cleaning power of bleach for dishwashing that's truly automatic. Also, look for Dawn with Bleach Alternative.
These bones carried 3 kids and now carry 2 grandkids. These bones bent to tie 1,000 laces and still give 1,000 hugs. Our bones are our foundation. But did you know that 1 out of every 2 women over 50 will suffer a fracture due to osteoporosis in her lifetime? Which means if you're postmenopausal, now may be the time to act with Actonel. Prescription Actonel helps protect our bones from fracture by helping to block cells that can make bones fragile. You should not take Actonel if you have low blood calcium, severe kidney disease, or cannot sit or stand for 30 minutes. Follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Actonel and tell your doctor if you experience difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems. Talk to your doctor about how to prevent and treat osteoporosis with Actonel. These bones once did the go-go and are still going strong. Help protect your bones. Act now with Actonel.
Sometimes the littlest things makes biggest sense. Sometimes the littlest things makes biggest sense. Sometimes the littlest things makes biggest sense. Small is tremendous. Small is tremendous.
Introducing new Pringles Minis. The smaller the Pringle, the bigger the fun. That's the pleasure of every single new Pringles Mini.
Is the shade you bought not the one you thought? Here's the one you should have got, True Blend. CoverGirl True Blend foundations and pressed powders match 97% of skin tones, so you just can't miss. True Blend matches so seamlessly, you don't know where your makeup ends and your own skin begins. We guarantee it, or your money back. And now, new True Blend powders with minerals. Magic for an instant healthy glow. True Blend can't miss makeup from easy breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
Tonight, celebrate Dave's birthday.
Today, I am 60 years old, and CBS issued a do not resuscitate order.
Catch Bruce Willis, Small Town News, and magic you won't want to miss tonight.
You know, I was talking to Emma earlier, and I had completely forgotten that Henry and Vienna are getting married today. I thought you might want to go to the wedding.
With you?
I have a doctor's appointment, but maybe with Luke.
So Luke would watch over me.
You need to be watched?
Well, you and Dad haven't let me out of your sight since we had that talk.
You and I both were making some severe, horrible choices about our health, but I know what it's like to be watched because your father has been keeping an eye on me. So I know what it feels like. But I think we're working things out, talking, so I think we should trust each other. So if you want to go to the wedding, I think it's a great idea. And Parker will be there, and Emma, if you need anything.
So Luke would
Just drop you off. That's it. I know we're talking and working things out, but I know you're going to be anxious about your weight. Be aware of what you're eating. But as long as we keep talking, I think everything's going to be okay.
Okay.
So you want to go to the wedding? I thought you would. I thought you would like to go, so I am going to call your brother. But in the meantime, we should get some fabulous shoes. Come on. Come on.
Okay, if you don't want to go to the wedding, I'm not going to make you. I just thought it might be nice to have someone to smile at when something funny happens.
Something funny?
Yeah.
This is a wedding.
Well, there are weddings, and there are weddings, and this one promises to be one for the record books.
Useless.
What do you mean?
They never last. And even if they do, they're just torture on everybody.
Well, you got a point there. Marriage is work, but it's also rewarding, kind of like kids.
What do you mean?
You think you're easy? You and your brother and Sage, you work. But you're also the greatest thing that's ever happened to me, and I would never give you up, not for anything, never.
Right.
Okay, well, what's going on? Is it me?
No.
And what is it?
I miss the way it was.
Yeah, I hear you there.
I still can't figure out what happened. You were so happy. Remember when you and Mom got married?
In Montana?
Yeah, you probably think I was too little to remember anything, but I do. Remember the barn, the flowers in the haystacks, and the lady that did the services.
Hannah?
Remember everything.
That was a happy day.
So how could you let it all get destroyed?
Oh, Parker. If I could go back and change things. Oh, there was always this long-standing, I don't know, for lack of a better term, issue with your mother and I. I was a police detective, and your mother had a tendency to make up her own rules. And in the end, that's what brought us down. I'm not saying that she was wrong and I was right. No. I failed your mother in more ways than I care to admit. But we had a lot of great years. And 3 great children.
She doesn't have kids anymore.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Your mother loves you. And she loves your brother and Sage, too.
Then why'd she leave?
Parker, if she stayed, she would have gone to jail.
And this is better?
Honestly, I don't know. One thing I do know for sure is that she loved you guys. And so do I. And I'm not going anywhere. Except for this wedding. So this reminds you of Montana, huh? Okay. All right, I'll give you a pass this time, but I want you to catch up with me later. Maybe we can go fishing? I don't know. What do you think?
I think Aunt Emma might not like it if I'm not at the wedding. And she did bake a couple of cherry pies.
Yeah, cherry pies. That's tough to give up.
But if I do go to the wedding, can we still go fishing? Just you and me?
Count on it.
You really want me to come to your wedding?
Well, I hope not dressed like that.
I'm sure Brad will put on a suit and a tie.
Oh, I can get dressed up and, you know, the whole shebang. I don't know, I'm just wondering why you want me there. After I did my best to try to convince you that I would make a better boyfriend for you than Henry.
He tried to seduce me in front of my fiancé. Oh, he has the manners of a goat.
But I made up for it. Last night I gave Henry an old-fashioned soda.
An old-fashioned pie-eyed drunk, huh?
Oh, no, I don't think that's possible because Henry, he can drink anybody under the table.
Oh, so that's where you spent the night. under the table.
Well, as a matter of fact, I left early with the entertainment. But you know, I'm rested, raring to go. So if you're serious about me coming to this wedding,
Well, you're part of this family, and this is your home. Of course, unless it's too painful for you to see me marrying the man of my dreams.
Oh, now I don't know about that. I think that Brad can manage that.
I don't know. All depends what's on the menu.
A shave and a shower.
Oh, it's all kinds of wonderful treats. And Emma's sherry pie. It's Henry's favorite.
I don't know. I wouldn't count on Henry eating much of anything today, not after last night. But I will be happy to eat his share.
Well, I am sure Henry will get his appetite back once he sees me in my wedding gown.
No. Two is plenty. You don't want to poison yourself. That's hot.
Katie,
Sorry, I know I'm being a pain. I'm just worried about you.
it's not the first time I've had a little bit too much to drink, okay?
A little bit? Too
It's
much?
my bachelor party. Why don't you ease up?
Sorry. Okay. I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. I'm just trying to let you know that you do have an out.
I don't want an out.
You sure about that? You got yourself arrested yesterday, and if Vienna hadn't thrown herself on the mercy of Jack, then you'd still be in jail right now.
I know, she's such a peach.
She is. She's a lot nicer once you get to know her.
Yeah, she's great, and it's not only the beautiful and rich part, but the generous part of her as well. She actually enjoys giving to other people. Who wouldn't want to marry someone like that?
You? I don't know. All I know is that I know you, and you seem different. It's something's off. You seem uncomfortable.
I slept in my clothes, Katie.
That's not what I'm talking about. Ever since this marriage talk came up, you haven't been yourself.
Why? Because I'm not good enough for her. Is that what you're saying?
No. Oh, come on. You know I don't mean that. You are the most kind, sweet, fun guy I know. And the thing is, she agrees. Vienna loves you.
And that surprises you.
I think it surprised you. And I think you maybe need some time to get used to the idea before you go bounding down the aisle and make a huge mistake.
Because I'm not in her league, right?
Oh, stop it. Fine, I'm just gonna say it. Vienna is in love with you. Deep down, I'm not so sure that you're in love with her. And you deserve that. We all do. It can't be one-sided. One person can't be head over heels in love and the other person...
On the rebound?
All I'm saying is that in a mere few minutes, you're supposed to be getting married and you're not even smiling.
I'm so hungover.
Just don't do something that you're gonna regret because you think you've already gone too far to back out. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I'm going to shower and put on my tux and go get married.
I thought that we had an agreement. I cannot believe that you told her.
Of course they told me. We're family. But listen, there is nothing to worry about here. I've handled much worse than Jade, believe me, and she's not going to be bothering you, not after I told her what would happen if she did.
Mom, after you talked to her, she came here and threatened to go to the cops.
What? She didn't go. Well, I certainly hope you reminded her that if she did go to the police, that she would be implicated. Obstruction of
And you
justice.
think that's gonna stop her? She is obsessed. So just stay away from her before you make anything worse than it already is.
Excuse me?
Come on.
Your little friend is rather rude.
Maddie's right, Mom. Jade's dangerous.
No, she's not. She's small time.
Well, you know, if she opens her mouth, then she can cause a lot of problems for us.
That is not going to happen. You know what? That's not why I came here anyway. I have some very exciting news.
It's great. That sends chills down my spine.
No, come on. Now, this is good. I'm going to fix everything.
Why did you tell her?
I had to, Maddie. She was going on and on about the trust fund. She was gonna go after my mother and try and make her give it back.
And now what, she's going after Jade?
Jade won't say anything. She was irritated that Barbara was in her face, but we talked her out of it. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hey. Mad, what's going on?
You know how you walked in on Casey and I on the couch? Well, you're not the only one, unfortunately. Margot came in a while after.
Oh, God, Maddie.
She kicked me out.
Well, where are you gonna stay?
Oh, It's okay. My brother's girlfriend got me a room at the Lakeview, but I really miss Casey. I mean, his parents went ballistic. Not only are we not allowed to see each other, but they're not even letting us talk on the phone.
Well, I don't understand. I mean, Margot wouldn't even talk about it?
No, they're not even mad about just that we had sex. They feel that we aren't being serious enough about the situation. You know, with Casey being under house arrest and probably going to jail.
Oh, are they sentenced him already?
No, Tom and Margo think that's what they'll do. Listen, I have to go.
Whoa, where are you going?
My brother's wedding.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I know. I don't have time to explain. I'll call you later, though. But could you please handle Barbara? If she goes to Margo after everything that happened, it's gonna be a nightmare.
I will.
Thank you.
Oh, good. I was waiting to share the good news with you.
Before you do, I need to say something, and please, don't think that I don't appreciate everything that you've done for us. But from now on, Barbara, please, you've got to stay out of our lives.
People everywhere are discovering the power of OxyClean.
We were playing a game when my dog jumped up and spilled my grape juice. My neighbor said, try OxyClean. It took the stains right out and the clothes look good as new.
Isn't it time you discovered the power of OxyClean?
Mom?
What?
You look so not like a mom.
Oh, you still have to do your homework.
Look your best in layered tees and cool capris. All under $15, only at Kmart.
These cows are on a mission to create the perfect sandwich. A grilled cheese made with Kraft American singles. So crunchy and melty, you'll want to perfect one yourself. Kraft singles, herds of mooey gooey goodness.
I can't let my allergy medicine put me in a fog. So I only ride Claritin Clear. Claritin relieves my worst allergy symptoms for a full 24 hours. And it's proven to make me alert and focused, not drowsy. So I stay razor sharp. Live Claritin Clear.
We see sunlight, dazzling shine, the sun competing for attention. You. The John Frieda collection. Everything we create begins with you. Like our sheer blonde, brilliant brunette, and radiant red shampoos and conditioners with new light enhancers. They attract light, maximizing healthy shine and color like no other hair care line. Another salon breakthrough from the professionals behind the John Frieda collection. The beauty of invention.
I have COPD with chronic bronchitis, which makes it hard to breathe. But now that I'm breathing better with Advair, I can cheer my grandson to victory.
For people with COPD with chronic bronchitis, great news. Advair helps significantly improve lung function. While nothing can reverse COPD, Advair is different from other medications because it's the only product with an anti-inflammatory and a bronchodilator working together to help you breathe better. Advair won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be used more than twice a day. Lung infections, including pneumonia, have been reported with Advair. Taking Advair may increase your risk for osteoporosis and some eye problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking Advair, and ask about the risks and benefits of continuing Advair after 6 months.
Thanks for coming, Grandpa.
I wouldn't have missed it. Ask your doctor how Advair helps improve lung function for better breathing.
Find out how to get your first full prescription free at advaircopd.com.
There ain't no bugs on me. There ain't no bugs on me. There may be bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me.
Canine Advantix is the one that repels and kills disease-spreading fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes. Frontline Plus doesn't repel and isn't effective against mosquitoes. So ask your veterinarian for Canine Advantix, the one that repels and kills.
Yeah, there may be bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me.
I don't have a problem with Will.
Well, then he definitely has a problem with you.
Let's just say that Will and I and Gwen have history.
Care to share?
What is the point, Cleo, until I can be sure you're willing to go all the way with this thing?
What are you talking about? I fooled you last night.
It was really dark.
You expect me to turn into a whole other person when I don't even know why. I don't know you. It could be illegal. You could be trying to hurt somebody.
It is not illegal to dress up and pretend to be somebody else.
But why? What's the point? Why do you need me to look like Gwen?
You know, look, this is way too much trouble.
Wait. Just promise me that it's not illegal. Swear.
I swear, it's not illegal.
On your mother's life.
On my mother's life.
Fine. We have other things to talk about anyways.
Yeah, we do like that accent and those teeth. Luckily, I know a really good dentist.
Hey, nobody's doing anything to my teeth until I get paid.
Until you get paid. Cleo, you haven't even done anything yet.
I came all the way here, and I've been doing all this research. Besides, you promised. I made a printout of what you put on the web. I have it in writing. Big money if you look like this girl.
When you really look like this girl, then we'll talk.
And what am I supposed to do till then? How am I supposed to live? How am I supposed to eat?
How much, Cleo?
$1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah, do you have any idea how much it costs to rent a room in this town?
A room is the least of it. You weren't supposed to need speech lessons and cosmetic dentistry. You were supposed to just really look like this girl, and you don't.
Fine. Then why don't you respond to one of the other girls who responded to your ad? I'm sure they're lining up at your door.
How am I supposed to get $1,000?
I don't know. You look rich.
Well, I'm not.
Then borrow it. I was at Crash last night. Everybody in this town looks like they have money to spare. I'll be at the wagon wheel. It's until tomorrow morning, and then I'm gonna go back to Turlock. Unless, of course, you can pay me. I'm sorry, but do you mind? By the way, just so you know, the blueberry pancakes here are incredible, and this sausage is particularly amazing.
Jade?
I want to talk to her.
Oh, hold on, honey. Hello?
Lily, hi.
What's the name of the nail polish you let me borrow?
Rum raisin?
Rum raisin. I'm sorry, we're just doing a little shopping.
I'm sorry I interrupted.
Oh, it's not a problem. What's up?
I need to talk to you about something important.
Stay out of your lives? Gwen, Will is my son. I think of you as my daughter.
I know. And I love you. And we're still family, and we're gonna do all the things that families do, like get-togethers and dinners and stuff like that, but you can't fix everything for us. You know, you can't get involved in all of our problems.
Does this have to do with my talking to Jade?
No, it doesn't. I understand why you did that. I don't blame you. You were trying to protect us, but we gotta take care of ourselves.
I was saying that very same thing to Will just now, wasn't I, honey?
She said that she'd stay away from Jade.
Good.
And no talking to anyone else, Mom. Not your lawyer, not the bank. No one can know what happened without her.
You have my word.
I mean, we gotta make mistakes, you know, and figure things out.
And be an adult. Yes. Which is why this is so perfect.
What is?
Out of respect for your wishes, I have decided to let that woman, forgive me, your mother, keep Will's trust fund. And I won't speak to anyone about it, not to the banks, not to the police, not to the attorneys, not to the court, no one. But I will set up another account for you, another fund, so you can have enough money to live on while you try to cope with all this. Perfect, right?
Hey. Are you taller?
Nope. New shoes.
Cool.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't wear them.
Well, good, but yeah, I didn't think it would be here.
I didn't either. JJ isn't coming or Sage.
So how'd you get so lucky?
My dad, Jack, kind of wanted me to be here. You?
Well, I wanted to see Vienna in her dress. It's so gorgeous. The waist is like this big. She's gonna look like a supermodel.
Too bad.
What do you mean?
I hate the way those women look in the magazines. They're like, you can't talk to somebody who looks like that.
Well, she's not like that. Not really.
I wouldn't marry her. Here he comes.
Who?
The groom.
Hey, guys. Look at these beautiful flowers.
Hey, Henry, you okay? You look a little tired.
Tired? Me? No, never.
About time you got here.
No, it's not my fault.
Wait till you see the bride. She looks absolutely beautiful.
Great. How are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Really? You want to go talk about it?
No, go. You're getting married, lucky man. What are you doing here?
I live here.
Well, that doesn't give you any right to crash Henry's wedding.
Hey, the more the merrier.
Well, I'm not crashing. The bride invited me.
Oh, really? Does she know that you got her fiancé wasted last night and hired a stripper for him?
She knows some of that. She's a very forgiving woman.
All the women you know are. They have to be.
Yeah, they're never bored.
Got me there.
Hey, did you hear that? Your witness. Katie said I was right.
Yes, we were agreeing that he's impossible.
So how you feeling, Henry? Get some breakfast?
He's not really in the mood for food. I think we're ready for you.
Are you ready for that?
Good morning, my darling. I'm so happy to see you. I can't wait to be your wife.
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
Because I'm so thick and rich.
Can you show me?
See how much thicker I am than the other leading brand?
Wow, you really are thick. And I mean that in a good way.
So thick, so buttery.
And still just as sweet.
This ever happened to you? You run your self-cleaning oven for 3 hours at 800 degrees to clean it, and the very next time you cook, there's a new mess. I discovered Easy Off Fume-Free Max. It's safe to use on self-cleaning ovens. It lets you spot clean in between self-clean cycles in minutes. Spray on Easy Off, wait just 30 minutes, then wipe it off. Easy on, easy off. It also works on baking pans, barbecue racks, and broiler pans. Easy Off for self-cleaning ovens and so much more. Keep your glass cooktop looking its best with Easy Off 3-in-1 Glass Top Cleaner.
Do you often struggle to get to sleep at night? Do you wake in the night and can't go back to sleep? Maybe it's time to ask your doctor if Lunesta's right for you. For a limited time, you're invited to take the Lunesta 7-Night Challenge. Ask your doctor how to get 7 nights of Lunesta absolutely free and see if it's the sleep aid you've been looking for. Non-narcotic Lunesta can help you get a full night's sleep. Lunesta helps you fall asleep quickly, so take it right before bed. Be sure you have at least 8 hours to devote to sleep before becoming active. Until you know how you react to Lunesta, you should not drive or operate machinery. Do not take Lunesta with alcohol. Most sleep medicines carry some risk of dependency. Side effects may include unpleasant taste, headache, drowsiness, and dizziness. Hurry! The Lunesta 7-Night Challenge ends May 31st. Get your coupon at lunesta.com and ask your doctor today.
With Preference by L'Oreal, I fear nothing. The sun, the wind, nothing at all. Thanks to its advanced fade-defying system, my color won't fade out for up to 8 weeks. And with weeks of deep conditioning, your hair won't dry out. Preference by L'Oreal Paris.
Victoria's Secret introduces very sexy, extreme. The Extreme Plunge Push-Up, so you can bear down to there. Very sexy extreme, only at Victoria's Secret.
A gradual tanner that moisturizes as it firms. That's the difference between noticing your glow and being drawn to it. New Nivea Sun-Kissed Firming Moisturizer. Touch and be touched.
Tonight, who's going to Exile Island?
I don't know what to expect anymore.
Only everyone.
We're gonna die.
Will the tribes merge?
Finally, things are looking up.
But play on separate teams and a big surprise at Moto Beach.
This is a bad dream.
What's going on here?
I was getting kind of scared.
New Survivor, CBS tonight.
My family's in there!
A father must choose between justice or forgiveness.
I want to sit across from him and hear what he has to say for himself.
Hallmark Hall of Fame's Crossroads, CBS, April 22nd.
Wherever you go in this world, you can always look good by following one simple direction.
Come to the right place.
Carson's.
You've had to do the plumber's job for him, the carpet guys, and tell the painter what to do. If you want it done right, you have to do it yourself. Or schedule a 3-day blinds in-home consultation. We'll do it all for you. We'll help you try on different colors and styles on your own windows with iDesign technology. Then we'll do the measuring, professional installation, and it's done. Call 3-Day Blinds, Chicagoland's window covering destination. For a no-charge in-home consultation, call 1-888-234-3DAY.
It's our biggest sale of the season, Carson's Days. Shop early and get super bonus buy savings like these through Sunday only. Want to save big? You know the way.
Come to the right place.
Carson's.
Tonight, after Shark, those luscious movie star lips. Angelina has them, and now you can too, without repeated painful shots. An all-new permanent way to get the perfect pucker. Tonight at 10, only on CBS 2 News.
Should you trust your kids? Next, Rachel Ray.
A real-life kung fu movie.
We are trying to make love, not war.
New Amazing Race Sunday.
Mom.
Honey, I promise you, I will stay out of it. You can manage this all on your own. You can take care of the paperwork, the withdrawals, filing your taxes. You can pay for your medical expenses, your tuition.
Yeah, we will, Mom, but without your help.
Yes, without my help. I promise I will stay out of it, unless, of course, there's a question that the attorneys can't answer and I can't.
Mom, we're a married couple living on our own. We need to be making our own money.
No, you're a married couple who needs to be worrying about your studies.
We will. And we know that you love us and that you want what's best for us.
And this is what's best for us.
Okay, all right then. I will just pay for your tuition, and I will pay for whatever it would be for room and board if you were still at the university, and your medical expenses.
No.
I would be shirking my responsibility as a parent if I didn't pay for your schooling and put a roof over your head.
Mom, you did pay for my education. You gave me a trust fund, and I blew it.
That wasn't your fault, that woman.
Okay, look, I did what I had to do, and I would do it again. And I really appreciate this offer, but we can't accept it.
The good news is that I found some classes I'm interested in taking. It's just some non-credit night school classes at Oakdale U, just to get in the classroom again to see how it feels. You know, I was thinking of maybe going to college in the fall.
That's great news, Jade.
Yeah, maybe studying merchandising or marketing, that kind of a thing. But the thing is, the classes cost a few $1,000s, and I hate to bother you about that, especially now.
Please, I'd be happy to help you. Do you want me to call the school office and arrange a payment, or?
No. I can do that. I have to make sure the course numbers are right, and I want to get my student ID.
Oh, the bank is right across the street. I'll get you some cash.
Perfect. Lily, I want you to know I really appreciate this.
Oh. Just feel good to do something positive. I've been feeling kind of jinxed lately.
Well, today's your lucky day, because if things work out, this could really change things for me.
And he answered and said unto them, Have ye not read that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female? For this cause shall a man leave father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and they two shall be one flesh. What therefore God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. It is my understanding that the bride and groom have written their own vows.
Yes, we have. Katie helped me with them.
Here.
Do you have the vows? A copy of it? No, I'm sorry, I don't.
Did you leave them to Lakeview? I could go back and see if they're there.
That's so sweet. No. That's
we don't
not
have
necessary.
to. We don't have to do this right now. It'll give you a chance to find them.
I can speak from my heart. Thank you, Katie. Henry, I know that I wasn't what you expected, and that this is very sudden. But all my life, I've just been this pretty girl with beautiful clothes and lots of money that rich men like to drag to parties. And it was fun for a while. But it wasn't until I met you that I realized how lonely I was. And we spent time together, and you talked, and we did silly things, and it was so much fun. And you were such a good listener. And I fell madly in love with you. And you've given me this beautiful family, friends, these lovely people. And you make me so incredibly happy. And I want to spend the rest of my life, every single moment with you. I love you so much.
Well, that was very, very special, Miss Hyatt, I must say. Henry, now you.
Henry?
Moms know that giving their kids a head start in the race of life means helping them make good choices.
Thanks, Mom.
That's why Sunny D is a choice you can feel good about. Unlike soda, which has no vitamins, Sunny D is filled with a full-day supply of vitamin C plus B1, with a refreshing fruity taste they'll love into adulthood. So as your kids become happy, healthy, successful adults, help them soar to new heights with Sunny D, the good stuff kids go for. Now try Sunny D Baja. Find it in the juice aisle.
Oh, what a perfect day. Oh no, nasal allergy congestion strikes again. It's everywhere, outside and in. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 6 million people used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
For congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms, ask your doctor about Nasonex.
Laundry is not new. Your mother, your grandmother, her mother, they all did the laundry. Maybe even a man or two. And although a lot has changed, the machines, the detergents, the clothes themselves, one thing has not. The bleach most trusted to keep whites pure white is still Clorox bleach. And try Ultimate Care bleach, the gentle way to whiten.
What happens when you add real flour, the unbeatable no-stick power of Pam? Pan for baking, specially created to evenly reach every nook and cranny, so your most challenging baked goods just come out better. Pan for baking, another reason Pam is America's favorite no-stick spray.
Sometimes I look in the mirror and I think, geez, whose skin is that? So I use L'Oreal's Age Perfect Pro Calcium Moisturizer. I take calcium every day to make me stronger. This does the same kind of thing for my skin. It makes my fragile skin tone, redensified. Age Perfect Pro Calcium by L'Oreal.
Sometimes I feel irregular, bloated.
Does that ever happen to you? Not lately. I took the Activia challenge. Eat it every day for 2 weeks. It works or it's free.
Seems everyone's talking about the Activia 2-week challenge. Activia with the natural culture Bifidus regularis is clinically proven to help naturally regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Ooh. Heard about the Activia challenge? I told you.
Activia. It works or it's free.
Tonight, the next CSI.
It's time to think outside the box.
Is out of this world.
What the hell?
A new CSI. Then, if anyone deserved to die, it was this guy.
Internet porn.
Young girls doing things you'd never dream of.
So how do you convict his killer when everyone considers him a hero?
He was a brutal parasite who had to be stopped.
Whatever you got, it better be good. We're getting killed in there. New Shark after CSI tonight.
You poured every cent you had into Gwen's career. And I applaud that because she deserves it, because she's very talented. But honey, you don't have anything left. Iris has your trust fund. What are you going to live on?
Well, school's paid for through the end of the semester.
Uh-huh.
And the house is paid up for the next couple of months.
Uh-huh.
And once school gets out for the summer, then we'll get jobs.
Hmm. What kind of jobs? I mean, neither of you has a degree.
We could both work at Crash.
Do you really think that Lisa's going to keep that place open after what's happened?
Then we'll work at Al's. I mean, we'll get by.
On tips. That might pay the rent here, but what about tuition?
I mean, I've always managed to get by on scholarships.
You two aren't thinking. What if something happened to you? What if something happens? You have no medical coverage.
We'll be okay, Mom.
You have nothing, Will.
We have each other. That's enough. We're gonna be fine.
Son, do you have something to say?
I can't.
Did you lose your vows too?
No, I can't.
Oh, this is all my fault. I shouldn't have insisted that we write our own vows. Can you just proceed as usual and just have Henry say I do in all the right places?
Of course.
No, it's just, I don't mean that. It's not necessary.
No, you're right. Just put the ring on my finger and kiss me, and that's all I need.
Oh, Vienna, I'm so sorry.
Oh, did you leave the ring in your other coat?
No, I have the ring.
Well, then put it on my finger.
You're so beautiful, you know that? And you are so giving, and you are so generous, and you are so kind, and I hate myself for having to do this. But I can't marry you.
This is Soft Scrub's new Deep Clean Foaming Cleanser. It's different from other cleaners. With its pleasant scent, you might experience this.
Look, it's a puppy! Oh.
But soap scum, calcium, and lime stains experience this. A thick foam attacking on contact.
Aw, that is cute.
New Deep Clean Foaming Cleanser from Soft Scrub.
Wow, easy.
It's frightening for stains, yet pleasant for you.
Ready for the most amazing Miracle-Gro results ever? Spectacular plants without all the weeds. Introducing Miracle-Gro Shake and Feed plus Weed Preventer. Now just a few shakes stops weeds before they start. Plants grow twice as big with virtually no weeds, even in your vegetable garden. Want 3 months of feeding and freedom from weeding? All you need is new Shake and Feed plus Weed Preventer.
Milk's favorite cookie.
Tight masky longwear? Bye-bye. Meet Superstay Silky Foundation from Maybelline, New York. The 16-hour longwear that looks better, feels better.
Show me how.
It's the only 2-in-1 formula that blends super longwear makeup with a silky base in one step. Others may have limits, but Superstay Silky looks flawless, stays flawless.
For 16 perfect hours.
Feels silky, stays silky.
Day into night.
New Superstay Silky, the better look, better feel longwear.
Maybe she's born with it.
New Itsy Bitsy Spider-Man. When he starts to sing and dance, he shows your kids what super fun is all about. Because every super kid deserves a superhero. Itsy Bitsy Spider-Man.
That was really fun.
When mucus gets into your chest, it's tough to get it out.
I'm sticking around here like glue. Uh-oh.
Mucinex breaks up mucus that causes congestion and lasts up to 12 hours.
You win, you win.
Mucinex in, mucus out.
If you feel trapped by frequent diarrhea, there's a fast way out. New Imodium 80 Easy Chews. They dissolve quickly, they work quickly. Open up your life. Fast-acting Imodium 80 Easy Chews.
Sunday, it's the one case
Human traffic at the docks. Forced prostitution.
these detectives won't ever forget.
Don't leave me here.
A new cold case. Then, a stuntman is missing.
Looks like the stunt didn't go so well.
I didn't kill anybody.
You've made enough stupid moves for one day.
New without a trace after a new cold case. CBS Sunday.
Hey, do you know what a steam fitter is?
Somebody puts in steam pipes?
How do you know these things?
Because I'm a lot smarter than you are.
What?
I'm sorry, do you want to wear my coffee?
What about a short order cook?
You know what? I love your eggs, but I'm not sure that the rest of the world will. What about a night nurse?
You need a degree?
Ooh, a stripper. In a woodworking shop.
Do you remember what happened when you tried to sand the stairs on the deck?
Yeah. Oh, there's a landscaper. I like being outside.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
What's a hydrangea? Next. What?
I love you.
It's about time.
I always loved you.
It's about time you lightened up.
Well, why do you keep reminding me?
We'll be okay.
You know why? Because you're amazing.
I'm incredibly amazing.
Okay, Mr. Incredibly Amazing, what other kind of job qualifications do you have?
Patience.
You're a jerk.
I'm also very strong.
Oh, yeah? No! You're really cute.
I have a cute wife.
Say it again.
We're gonna be fine.
Hey, what are you doing? That's my lunch.
You are lucky if I let you suck on an ice cube after the breakfast you had.
Well, I'm sorry, Rick. I happen to have a very fast metabolism.
Well, Gwen doesn't. Okay? Let's get started.
Okay. Not until you tell me why you need me to look like Gwen.
Not having this conversation with you again.
I didn't say that I wouldn't do it. But if I don't know what you need from me, I might say the wrong thing. I could mess up. And I'm taking a huge risk.
All right. All right. All you need to know is that I tried to be friends with Gwen. And she didn't want to have any part of me. No matter how hard I tried, it wasn't good enough.
So this is payback.
Gwen is using Will, and she's just turned him against me. And for the past year, she and all of her friends have done everything that they could to make me miserable. And I'm just sick of it.
Well, have you ever tried to talk to her about it?
What do you think would have happened if you walked up to Gwen after she sang?
I don't know. She probably would have given me her autograph or something.
She would have looked right through you, Cleo. You know why? Because you're not cool. You're not in her inner circle. She wouldn't have given you 2 seconds. Haven't you ever wanted to stick it to somebody who's hurt you?
Yes.
Well, that's why you're here.
No. I don't understand.
Parker, why don't you take things up?
It's just getting good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Henry, maybe you just need a glass of water. You had a really rough night last night.
Need some aspirin, Henry? I've had enough aspirin. I don't need any water.
But is it all these people? I know you didn't want a crowd.
No, sweetie, no, it's not all these people, and it is not you, okay? It is, God, it is not you. It's me. I don't love you. I don't love you the way I should, and I can't do that to you. I can't do that to you. I know what it's like to marry somebody that you really love, and 2 months later you find out they didn't love you back, and I can't do that, okay? I won't do that. So I'm sorry. No, I'm so sorry. I have to go. I have to go.
No, Henry, no. I won't let you leave me.
Just let him go. It's okay.
No. I love him too much. I know. It's okay.
On the next As the World Turns.
I'll take away every move I make to you. Are you trying to buy drugs?
I'm actually gonna mark this day down in my calendar, you know that? I'm gonna put a big gold star right next to it.
Why? Because Allison came back into town?
No, because you're jealous.
This is Gwen's life.
starting with the most important person in it, her husband.
It's okay. If it helps her to feel better to attack me, then just let her. Thank you.
So you want Katie and me to come to your hometown and do a chore for you? Then tell us why.
Send your response to oakdalenow.com and follow the on-screen instructions to enter. If you're chosen, Brad and I will show up on your doorstep and do our thing. Oh, and we also have a $5,000 check for you.
So all entries must be received by April 12th, so hurry up and get to your computers. You'll be glad you did.
Let nothing stop you in the pursuit of your passion, not even body aches. Excedrin introduces a new choice for targeting tough pain. New Excedrin Back and Body. Fast, powerful relief. Its dual ingredient formula works two ways, as a pain reliever and a pain blocker, right where it hurts, so the pain stops. You don't. Excedrin. Go.
Susan? Honey?
It's the extra creamy ice cream you don't have to feel guilty about. Double churn from Breyers. Our light ice cream never tasted so good.
People everywhere are discovering the power of OxyClean.
We were playing a game where my dog jumped up and spilled my grape juice. My neighbor said, try OxyClean. It took the stains right out and the clothes look good as new.
Isn't it time you discovered the power of OxyClean?
Well, having healthy teeth and a healthy smile is an important part of my work, so I'm always on the lookout for the latest thing.
Introducing new Colgate Total Advanced Clean, the most advanced clean ever from Colgate Total.
It makes teeth feel so clean. They actually feel smooth.
It has advanced cleaning silica similar to what dentists use to help remove plaque buildup for teeth so clean you can feel it.
It helps keep that great feeling you get right after a dental cleaning. I'm always doing that now.
New Colgate Total Advanced Clean, so clean you can feel it.
Do raisins have brains? They're kind of wrinkly, and wrinkles are a sign of wisdom, right? Plus, they're in this new Smart Start cereal, which is called Smart for a reason. It's designed to help lower cholesterol, and it has potassium and low sodium to help lower blood pressure, too. So if it's letting all these raisins hang out with it, raisins must be pretty smart. I know cinnamon's probably no dummy either.
New Smart Start Healthy Heart Cinnamon Raisin from Kellogg's. For your heart, start smart. No clump mascara? So what? Now there's new Definer Lash in Maybelline, New York. Our first clump-free that's longer, sexier. Only our shape to the lash brush and formula guarantees 0 clumps. For length defined like never before, it's new Definer Lash.
Here at Blink Laboratories, scientists are trying to explain how children make such gigantic messes so quickly. We still have no idea. But one thing we do know, the Blink family of car cleaning products makes cleanup just as quick. From stains, to smudges, to clutter. For fast cleanup in your car, just blink, and it's done. Our child cleaning methods are still in development.
CBS Friday. A minor league comeback becomes a major league case.
We need some help here.
Of murder.
Designer steroid.
These emails say that they know he was juicing blackmail.
This is advanced statistical baseball analysis.
Baseball math.
Don't miss the hit drama numbers on CBS Friday.
Walt Disney Pictures presents the #1 family movie for 2 weeks in a row. It's heartwarming.
If I had a family, I'd want them to be just like you.
And in Disney Digital 3D, it's spectacular.